For the land of the free.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Captain.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Williams is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's Simmons. And it's Smith. And it's Sharp. And it's the two spot. And for the Spurs. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they're able to recover. And that one drops. So it's the Spurs now. Irving looking for an opening.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First team foul.
Down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Passes it to Sharp. Shoots it up. San Antonio with the rebound. First quarter, just over a minute played. Irving passes to Gafford. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The second effort. Hunter on the wing. They push it up 4 on 3. Simmons on the wing. Covered by Gafford. Kaminsky the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And it's Sharp missing. Guarded by Simmons. Outside Irving. From the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He's seeing everything right now. Fantastic job pulling the trigger when he's open.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Simmons. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Really left alone that time. He has.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Simmons. Smith outside. Here's Sharp over Hunter. Sharp, that's good.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Smith against Irving. Dishes to Hunter. This one for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Simmons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Irving. Fires the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to get. Us a juicy soundbite. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Portland trails by 7. Simmons inside. He's covered by Irving. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
What precision and focus from Simmons, just feeling no one can guard him down on the block.
Irving against Smith. Gafford passes to Irving. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got 10.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now, here is Smith. And in the game with the Lakers, he did not play that well. And the basket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Hunter to the right side. Outside Irving. And Simmons with the rebound.
So good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one.
Team foul.
I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
A different look now for Portland. Lopez, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Walker comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Simons in for Smith. Here's Sharp. He's got 7. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Portland making a change here. Sexton's checked in. And here. Simmons, he'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 5. Barnes against Walker. Simmons left side. Feeds it to Lopez. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open. Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Walker dishes to Lopez. Sexton against Wesley. A wide open look here for Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Wesley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Portland trails by 5. To the inside. Here's Sexton. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Wesley. Lets it go with the 3. No good on the shot. Now Portland takes it the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Sexton against Wesley. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing's just a little bit off on that one.
Shot's good by Wesley.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Portland trails by 7. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. Lots of room. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Personal foul.
And they've had assists now in the last 3 baskets.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Here's Walker. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wesley with the ball. He's got 6. The layup off target. Portland trails by 3. Walker finds Lopez. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Here's Vassell. Right side, the pass to Najee.
Yeah, easy call.
San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So he gets them both. And so here's Portland. It's a 5-point game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Simons the pass to Walker. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Whiteside. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for San Antonio. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, plenty of firepower, but Kyrie Irving committed to digging in.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Now it's been a real focus, hasn't it, Greg, for them to tighten things up defensively.
And it's a collective effort. So even the scorers have to be engaged and exert themselves in order to get stops.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Harrison Barnes, and it's Wesley in at the point guard position.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Walker. Passes it to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Williams.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. And the pass to Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Here's Simons. It's blocked, and they get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Robert Williams.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Portland, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That one misses.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up pretty quickly.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Takes a three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Here's Sharp. Back to Williams. And Portland again with the bucket.
You know, I know they want to make Williams a stretch 4 or 5, but the mid-range jumper at present is still where he's most comfortable.
Walker against Hunter. Outside Irving. The dish to Hunter. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Walker. Kept alive. And the rejection by Gafford. And here's Irving. He's got 10. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Now here is Smith. 6-point game.
Portland foul.
And play stop. This one, what looks to be an illegal
personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Irving against Smith. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now Smith. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Pass to Sharp. Puts up a 3. And no good. As the Spurs taking it the other way. Irving passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. To the paint. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Kaminsky. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Sharp. Floats it up for Williams. And the rejection by Gafford. San Antonio leading by 7. Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Inside. Sweet move. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Sharp. Off target with his 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Irving up top, unloads. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portland trails by 9. Walker taking his time here. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Irving. Guarded by Walker. Hunter on the wing. Takes the three. Walker with the rebound. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting the tune to 50%. And an intentional foul right there. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Portland also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Williams. And it's Ben Simmons in for Walker. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Najee. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Portland trails by 9. Outside, Simmons. Driving in. It's good. Simmons got 8 points.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Here's Wesley. He's got 6. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Najee. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
And the shot goes in. Wesley's got the lead up to 9 now for San Antonio.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
The ball goes to Portland.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen. Here's Vassell. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Simmons. Another shot, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. San Antonio leading by 9. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Whiteside inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, when you have a guy with that kind of size and the skills that come along with it, Whiteside, an excellent option on the interior.
Outside, Sexton. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit the putback. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He had 13 points and 3.
And there was too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Portland, they've got Smith. Williams is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. Here's Irving. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Nice mid-range, Jay. Automatic, it looks like, for Kyrie Irving right now.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Irving. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Simmons.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The shot comes out, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. And Hunter, here we go. Simmons against Irving. Down low. Najee, good. Najee's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
To the paint. Here's Williams. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Good on the shot. And so it's Irving who brings it up for San Antonio. It's tipped. They get it back. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's another look, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
The Spurs shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Portland trails by 17. Passes to Simmons. Here's Williams. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Hunter kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Hunter no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Kaminsky finds Simmons. Portland moving the ball around. Smith against Irving. Smith the pass to Kaminsky. Smith right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
In the corner, it's Hunter. Bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got 8 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
There's the pass to Sharp, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Walker's checked in for Portland. Irving passes to Hunter. It's taken away by Smith. And now Portland on the break. Smith with the ball. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
For 2.
The first one falls. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
San Antonio calls timeout. Daniel Gafford's checked in for San Antonio. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Irving. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Portland trails by 16. Pass to Sharp. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the middle. Here's Smith. That one no good. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. And Hunter, here we go. He gets it in there. Hunter's got 10.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Outside, Walker. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Simmons against Irving. and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the inside. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Portland. He kicks to Walker.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside Irving. Here's Gafford. Williams with the block. Here he goes. Sharp. That's good.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Smith against Irving. Smith outside. Outside Simmons. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
San Antonio calls timeout. And Portland making a change here. San Antonio leading by 16. On the wing, Irving. Gafford, high post. And Sexton over to help. Back to Gafford. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Portland trails by 16. Sexton kicks to Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons got 14 points for the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Hunter on the wing, guarded by Walker. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
Confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Simons missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Kicks it to Simmons. Lopez outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Astonagi. To the paint. Here's Whiteside. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Simmons dishes to Walker. Lopez outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Lopez has got 11.
How about Lopez? Accurate now from the outside. And that jumper looking like a classic set shot.
Nobody near Barnes. Off target from outside. Portland trails by 15. Out left to the wing. Here's Walker with the second effort. Outside for Sexton. Out to the right wing. Here's Simons. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Whiteside. It's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now here's Simmons. He's tightly guarded. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here.
Shooting for Portland.
They get Hassan Whiteside.
Simmons.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And they made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got to hear what Mike Woodson said to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David. On the wing, Irving. Down low, Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Gafford's got his first points in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Simons, the pass to Lopez. Here's Kaminsky, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Inside, it's deflected and stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Sexton finds Kaminsky. Simmons against Gafford. It's good. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive.
Down low. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lopez inside. Got a hand on it. The dive for the ball.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
To the inside. Here's Hunter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Portland trails by 15. Here's Simons. To the paint. Lopez passes to Simons. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. And Lopez pulls it down. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Simmons. Now the pass to Simons. Portland moving the ball over. 4 on the clock. over Hunter. And the shot no good, a bit short.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 24.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Substitution for Portland.
Portland trails by 17. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Sharp's got 19 points.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Hunter, a three. Rebound by Smith.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
That's tipped. Outed by Simmons. Pass to Gafford. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Well, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Such a wide open look.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Sharp. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Smith against Irving. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 19 points.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Team foul.
Irving with it. A 3, Hunter.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's Smith missing. San Antonio leading by 16. Back to Irving. Williams against Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
It's easy to see why so many people have been so high on DeAndre Hunter. You look at that build, at that forward position, and that kind of work ethic. Sky's the limit.
Portland trails by 18. Smith the pass to Sharp. He's feeling it. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 24.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the shot goes in.
Feels like Kyrie locked in right now. No let up in his offensive attack, and he's hot.
Simmons passes to Sharp. Now here's Williams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Back to Irving. Inside. Taken away by Williams. And now Portland on the break. Here's Sharp. And he lays it up and in. Sharp's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Sharp. Smith outside. Passes it to Sharp. A floater, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Over taking possession. San Antonio on defense. And Simmons kicks to Williams. 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith. San Antonio with the rebound. And here is Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Sharp. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will be foul number 5 on him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're leading by 20. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Some changes here for the Spurs. .137 left in the fourth. And there's the pass to Kaminsky. Portland moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And it's Simmons penetrating. That shot off. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
Simmons taking 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. And Simmons drops them both. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Pass to Najee. There's the triple. The Spurs getting another chance here. Launches a 3. And that one is off. And it's Portland the other way. Gallinari passes to Simmons. Back to Gallinari. Payton with the ball. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Gallinari from past the arc. It's rebounded by Najee. Now Wesley.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...